Hey guys, Joelster here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So this time I have a projector from Viewsonic. Now this is the X10-4K projector that retails for around $1,500. This is a short throw portable DLP projector with an LED light source that also has an integrated Harman Kardon sound. It has a stylish, elegant design with an excellent build quality. And I'm also using a manual tap tension PRO Cinegrey 5D from Elite Screens. So let's see how this works. But before that, let's hear a word from this video sponsored. So I spend a lot of hours working from home, editing videos, and also gaming a lot. And one of my favorite tools is my desk. Now sitting for long periods of time can get you tired as well, so it is recommended to stand up at least every hour or so. And with a press of a button, you can stand up, stretch your legs, release some of that tension on your lower back, and continue working at the same time. Now, I've been using FlexiSpot Motorized desk for around 2 years now. It is easily one of the best investments you can do for any office or if you work from home. Health tip: get up, be active, and continue working. I'm Joelster, and stay safe, guys. Alright, so before I start, let me show you what's inside the box. So you get a USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable, the power cord, batteries, the Wi-Fi dongle, quick start guide, the controller, and an HDMI cable. Everything is well packaged and organized. On the front is an all-glass panel with a built-in IR sensor, an autofocus camera, and behind the mesh grille at the bottom is an eye protection sensor to prevent accidents. Now on each side there are speakers and fans for the airflow, which, by the way, they're very quiet. Now in the back there is this nice cover which you can pull down to reveal the ports, and you can also remove. Now here is where we have the Wi-Fi dongle port, which I find it kind of odd that it's a separate piece. Then we have the optical port for audio, audio in and audio out, two HDMI 2.0 ports, USB Type-C, micro SD card reader, LAN port for internet, and two USB Type-A ports and a sensor. Now the cover has this magnet so it can fit back in place. Now on top is this knob, which is the power button and also the volume control. At the bottom there are ceiling mount adapters, and there's also this small leg kickstand. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I'm using the PRO Cinegrey 5D screen by Elite Screens. Now this is an ALR screen designed for standard and short throw projectors, just like this one, and it does an excellent job. Now this projector has a red, green, and blue LED light sources which can produce up to 2400 lumens. So the picture looks beautiful even under daylight or with some ambient light. Now because they are using separate light sources instead of a color wheel, this eliminates any rainbow effect, which I didn't see at all. Now the 4K picture looks beautiful. Viewsonic is using a single chip with XPR technology by Texas Instruments to produce 4K resolutions. While this is not native 4K projector, it can still receive Ultra HD signal and the image looks like true 4K. Very sharp, very colorful. It also supports HDR10. As a matter of fact, it covers 125% of Rec 709, so you can enjoy colorful HDR content and even gaming. Now I'm able to project up to 120 inches from just around 6 feet and 11 inches away. You can go bigger if you want to, but the recommended size to keep a sharp looking image is around 120 inches. Now I'm getting around 106 inches from just around 6 feet, so you don't need a large room to enjoy a beautiful large picture. Now something that blew me away as soon as I turned the projector on was the sound. I wasn't expecting much because the projector is so small, but the sound is awesome. It's rich, it has this 3D effect that fills the room. Honestly, you won't expect how cool this sounds until you hear it in person. But of course, if you're using this in a home theater room, I highly recommend a nice sound system to fully enjoy your movies with maybe Dolby Atmos or DTS:X.
That sounds really nice.
turn up all the way. Oh, what the heck? Now another cool feature that I love when buying a projector is 3D. I love watching 3D movies on a big screen, especially when it's active 3D because everything looks really awesome. Now keep in mind that you need the DLP 3D glasses, so I'm going to leave a link in the description of the video for the 3D glasses that I'm using that I know that work. Alright guys, so when it comes down to gaming, you have a lot of options. Let's go over here into the menu. So I am using gaming so I can take advantage of the lowest input lag possible, but you can also customize all your picture settings, brightness, contrast, color, temperature, everything. You have lots of options over here, so you can make everything custom. I find like the gamma, it looks darker, it looks better at 2.35, but obviously you can always play around with all the settings. And then over here in advanced, you can also play around with aspect ratio, HDR. You can turn this off to SDR, and you can notice it gets very dark. So I have it in automatic. EOTF, I have this one in low. You can play with this one high. I like to have it in low. Frame rate interpolation, I turn this off. You don't want to have any more lag because of the frame rate interpolation. And over here in HDMI setting, I have this one in auto. You can play with full, limited, or automatic. I have this one in auto, and this is what I'm using in gaming. And let me tell you guys, this plays very smooth.
Hard point. Capture and defend the hard point. When he moves, you follow. Move out. Red. Changing back. Enemy at the office. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Alright guys, so that's it for this video. So far I've been having a lot of fun with this projector. I mean, it looks excellent. It has really bright image to 2400 lumens of brightness. It is very nice colors, and with this ALR screen it looks even better. I like it. Even during daylight or even with ambient light, it looks amazing. The HDR performance also looks very good, although I do have to say that the HDR, the colors look a little bit saturated, too saturated for my taste, but I still gotta play around with all the settings that this projector offers. Also the motion, it felt very good. You have the option of the motion interpolation if you want to do that, if you want to use that. I think it works better with sports, but so far it looks great to me. I love it. The sound, oh my god, the sound. Harman Kardon did a great job with this projector, especially the size. I was not expecting this. I loved it. Also, I'm glad that they're using this type of bulb. The LED bulb is going to last you a very long time. I think the website said about 30,000 hours, so that is very good that you don't have to worry about replacing the bulb anytime soon. And I also like that how it's portable. It's very small and has this really big handle, and it feels very sturdy. It feels solid. The build quality feels very good as well. So if you want to take it somewhere else, it is super lightweight compared to other projectors that I have seen that offers similar picture quality, you know. So I like this. I haven't thought of any negatives so far. I wish the the resolution was native 4K, but even though it's not, the upscaling or the XPR chip that they're using is excellent. It looks very good, guys. And I also like that it has 3D option. The 3D, I love watching movies in big screen 3D. And of course the gaming, if you like to game with low input lag, this is excellent. This is one of the fewest 4K projectors with 3D that has low input lag. I mean, it felt very responsive and I like this. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you have any question. I'll be happy to answer. And you guys stay safe. I'm Joelster, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Joelster out.
Only make the burden you carry worse. And now you seek to defy the calm maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine.